All right, good morning. It is Saturday morning, and I am looking at. I just opened my favorite tabletop simulator mod, which is Cyrex, Karam's redesigned, remastered, scripted Magic Realm. And what you may have noticed is that if you've tried to play a game since they updated um, Tabletop Simulator, something has broken. The Record of Fate. And when you open a player, you will see error building XML UI on Record of Fate, right? You'll see that. Object reference not set to instance of an object. So what does that error look like? Well, it looks like A, the red text coming up when we open it. B, you can't type on anything. There's no more UI on any of these fields. And C, you'll come over here and you'll get this weird, right? I can type now on the table. The fields are here. And when you're hovered over one of these, you can't control anything, right? You can't zoom. I can't actually use menus. So you might come in and go, oh my God, we're frozen. You're not frozen. You were just hovering over you're hovering over this text garbage over here. So I have what I would consider a temporary fix for you until things get sorted. So if you're dying to play, what you need to do. So let's start with a new instance, and I will show you sort of what to do here. So here's your new instance. What you should do is you really should do this for every player tray, but I'm going to do it for one just to show you. So first thing we need to do is save our own game and load it so that the tabletop simulator thinks that we own this thing and that we can actually make changes to it. We can't make changes if it's the mod owner's mod. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the sheets that need to be fixed. So for every sheet that I need to fix, I'm going to open that drawer. It's a little clunky. But I need to fix a sheet. I'm going to fix a single sheet for you. But you should open all the drawers you want to fix and do this for all of them. I'm just going to show you one because it's going to be simpler if I show you one than it is if I show you 8 or whatever there is. So open all the drawers that need to be fixed and then save the game. So we're going to overwrite. I'm going to overwrite a game here. Oops, and you might notice I'm hovering over the dead zone. I'm going to save my game. I'll just save it for you. And I'll save it under Fix Video. You can save it however. But then you need to load that. Because now Tabletop Simulator's like, oh, hey, this guy owns this. He can make changes. So there we go. We're ready to make our change. So here's the guy that is in trouble. We go to modding. We go to scripting. There is Lua and UI, and the error's in the UI, and we want to go to the Record of Fate, the UI of the Record of Fate. It should be highlighted in blue down there. What you were looking to fix is in the defaults section, the first section you'll come across in the XML. There's a bunch of input fields. You will scroll past these and look for this toggle. The first toggle has the culprit, and the culprit is not the scale, it's the image. Image equal blank string. See that? Image equal quote, quote. That no longer is going to work. I don't know what changed, but that indeed changed. And that is broken. So if we delete that one line and save it. Now here's the thing. If you open multiple sheets, you have to do it for all of them. Every single sheet that is broken must be fixed. And you must save the game with all those sheets open before you fix them so that they can then be in the saved mod. And then you should save your game again. So if I then overwrite, there you go. Now those are fixed. If I open so I'm good. And what you'll see is I can type now, right? I can do whatever. I can delete, right? I'm now in control again. and we're good to go, and there's no goofiness. That's the fix. That's it. Image equal blank needs to go. It's no longer valid in the toggle tag. That could be in, I don't know if that's delivered, if that's an error, if it was an update, or if it was just a mistake on the part of, you know, the TTS guys, or well, I don't know what's going on. That's the fix to your sheet. You save that, you can play. So I am actually going to save a game. I'm going to get all these open. I really don't need to. I clone this sheet and I share it around. So you should be able to do that also. But I would make a game with all the ones open you want to do, save it, fix them, save that game. There you go. You got your game ready to go. So hopefully that helps you. Hopefully that was not too convoluted or a clunky explanation. I did this video like 16 times trying to make sure that I explained it well and correctly, and that people could just come in and do this fix. So hopefully this helps. If it does, all good. If it doesn't, ask questions in the comments. I'll try to answer them for you. Good luck, and I hope you can play Magic Realm again. See you later.